What's good, y'all? Thanks for checking out my lesson. Making films on my phone is something that's close to my heart, and I truly think this lesson will help you take your filmmaking skills, along with small cameras and big cameras, to the next level. If you can make a cinematic film on your phone, you can pretty much use any camera moving forward. So here's a free preview of the lesson. Hope you guys dig it. Alright guys, well, this is the gimbal tips portion of the course, and we are currently in Arashiyama bamboo forest over in Kyoto. Definitely a little pocket of peace in Kyoto, and probably one of my favorite places to shoot. Definitely a well-known spot. This part of the course is going to be all about my 5 tips for shooting with the gimbal. We're going to shoot ultra wide, medium shots, even close-up shots. You guys probably noticed throughout the course, I really love shooting on the gimbal. This is definitely my go-to tool. It's like my samurai sword, and I pretty much always have it on me. It breaks down and fits. I can fold it up, put it in my pocket, and you notice I don't have any backpack, no bag, just my phone, the gimbal, and I'm gonna show you guys pretty much what I put together. We're gonna do 5 different shot variations. It's gonna be super simple. You guys could do this at home. You guys could do this when you're on the road. All you need is a gimbal. It's like 130 bucks, even cheaper in some other places. And I hope by the end of this, you would have learned a little bit of my gimbal mastery. So the first tip is probably the most obvious one, is to walk straight with your gimbal. And what we're really focusing on is actually breathing and the heel to toe method. And this is super simple to do. You literally just want to walk heel to toe. This keeps your gimbal stable, and you'll get a smooth walking motion just going straight on. And you can literally do this anywhere. So I'm focusing on my breathing. In your nose, out your mouth, and then heel to toe. Shot number 2, also one of my favorites. Actually, I'll probably say this for all of them. But all you need to do is flip your gimbal upside down in this motion. Then you could get a low shot. So we're starting off with the medium shot. Now we're going with the low shot. This allows you to get really low to the ground, and I usually like to do this when I'm following a person, or if I just want to capture the ground. Or you could do this on water too. And it's pretty much the same combination, heel to toe, and just trying to stay as stable as possible. For this shot, we're gonna use Andrew as my subject. He's kind of cute. Yeah, he's got a nice little heel toe.
I'm cutting.
So I'm gonna use Andrew as my subject, and he's just going to do a quick little stroll through our bamboo forest. And let's go. All right. And bringing your gimbal back up. Shot number 2. By the way, you don't have to be in a crazy location. You could do this literally at home. You could do this right outside your house. You could do this when you're shooting a car or shooting a person or pretty much anything. Gimbal is a universal tool. Tip number 3, I'm using Andrew as a subject again, and all I'm going to do is a wraparound. So you could do this either clockwise, counterclockwise. My personal tip is that I like to keep the subject in the middle as I'm wrapping around. But you could also combine it in multiple different ways. But for this example, we're just gonna have Andrew's face or his head just as center focused. Look great. Again, I'm focusing on my breathing, doing the heel toe action, and I'm wrapping around. And then if you want to get a little crazy with it, have your subject walk and try to follow him. All right, ready? Getting too wild. All right. This is a good reveal shot. This is good for isolating your subject and also giving your subject some character.